Hey, what's up, traders? Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Just getting everything fired up here, getting ready to go. Looks like the market is sort of dead. I don't know. We had a big move up here, first thing out of when the session started, and we look like we've been going pretty sideways with not a whole lot of action. Hey, daily candles, how you doing, buddy? Good evening. How are you? And Topple Fiddle in the house. What's up, buddy? Hey. All right. Well, we do have orders above at 29,600, but so far looking like it's going to be a pretty quiet night. Looks like we've got about sort of like 107-point move so far from the highs to the lows there. Oil's kind of going sideways. I guess they're waiting on the news from the signing of that agreement. You're great. Good to hear that, Candle. The daily candle trades. Welcome. Paper trading. Lost my eval. Oh, sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. I hate when I lose evals or fundeds. Been there. We've all been there. Sucks. There we go. I like this one. Hey, Gunnar Byram, how you doing? I'm just gonna pin the link to the full size stream here. Let me just get this going here. Live full size stream here. So I'll link you guys the full size stream in the comment section here if you guys want to come across. Either way, if you want to just watch the book map there, that's cool too. So I'll pin that message there. Ramesh, hey, how are you? Hey, Tim Core in the house. How are you? Said hi. Hey. And then I'll pin the Discord in the full size stream there if you guys want to connect to that. So let's go here, invite to server, copy. We'll head back over there. Pin the Discord there. M Brown, knock, how are you? What's up? Good evening. Okay, I think we're pretty much rolling now. Just make sure I'm logged in to my Trade-Avate here. Again, not a whole lot of price action here tonight so far. Maybe they're building up for something here, but we kind of just pushed up a bit. Not really doing a whole lot. Got to get my view ops going here. Angia, good morning. How are you? Got the music playing a little too loud in my ear here. Ramesh, I'm trading futures, NASDAQ futures, MNQ. Frank's barking away down there. I'll be right back 1 sec. Just gonna have to stop him.
I'm just stacking little base hits, small wins, losses, that's it. MQ 50 out, then it dips quick. The reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, and we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up.
Sorry about that. You're working Indian market 9 till 3 p.m. Nice. Market Butcher, do I need to refill the form for the giveaway? No. Nope. You just got to fill it out one time. I'll be putting another form. We'll pin it in the chat a little bit later there to fill out for an extra entry for the giveaway on Sunday. So I'll be putting that up in a little bit here as we start going here.
Hey, what's up? Good evening.
Come on, Frank. Stop barking, please. No, I'm in Canada, Ramesh. And that is that's called Bookmap up above there that you're looking at. What about MYM? YM is like the most bullish right now, guys. I guess YM's looking a little more similar to NQ. We kind of did. YM is holding above the New York session high, though. Yeah, the market's so dead. Like, look at these candles in here. These candles are only like 14 points. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Like, you gotta zoom in to even see anything here. This biggest candle here. I don't know like what's going on here. I think I need to refresh this chart here. Let me just toss on my view ops real quick here, and then I'll refresh that guy so that it's kind of acting a little weird at the moment.
We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got.
Okay, that's done. Let me take off the shoot, I didn't even set up my view ops, guys. I've been out of the house, busy all day. I'm like totally behind on everything right now. I got to get rid of my and my levels. Bear with me here for a few minutes. I just got to get these charts all caught up here. So that's a blue, that one's light blue. That one, let's delete it. Okay, blue, light blue, blue, light blue.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just get
Light blue. Get rid of that guy.
Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. NQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean.
Okay. No, it's summer right now, of course. Market is dead quiet. Maybe in 2 hours. Yeah. What if I win my 4th entry? Then you win your 4th entry, Angie. Right? Oh, nice country you live in, bro. Yeah, it's not all it chops up to be. The taxes are too high. We got lots of problems in Canada, but yeah, I love the landscape. I love the people. Lots of good stuff about it, just not the government. I plan to future to come to Canada for job purposes. Nice. I'd use TradingView. Can you suggest me which indicator I use, like SMC? Yeah, I trade I'm a long-term Bitcoin holder there, Ramesh, and I pretty much trade with VWAPs, and that's about it for the most part. Let me just get my let's see here. Sorry, I'm a little feeling a little bit flustered here. I'm a little behind on everything, just trying to get everything caught up here. Session volume profile, and update our levels here. Value area high, value area low, previous day low, previous day high. Value area high, previous day high. Did anybody get in on that on the end of the trading session move there, guys, today? Did you guys catch that news long? You stay, bud.
We'll take that.
Come on, Ralph.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now.
Ralph's complaining, guys. He wants something from me. I'm getting pulled in every direction at the moment here. Just trying to get this stuff done so we can get the stream rolling here. Okay. There we go. Are you one of those ice skaters that skate on Lake Louise? I haven't skated on Lake Louise, but I've skated on lots of lakes in the past, but not specifically Lake Louise. Sometime I think, why not buy Bitcoin? One coin, just $1 in 2010. So sad. Yeah, too bad. Hey, be nice to have bought one back then. I remember I was going to go buy a whole Bitcoin when it was around 400, and never ended up getting there to get it, and regret that also. So, one sec here. Hey Rob, how are you?
That's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the count. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, again. All right, guys, couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening.
Angia, where's your dad?
6 people in
I wonder if he's coming or not. That sounds awesome. I've only skated in the crypto arena before. Okay. Where's the crypto arena? Nice, Tim. I like it. Nick's pet iguana. Oh, we're popping up here, up to the view up. You're wondering the same thing? Yeah, I mean, we'll see if he shows up. It's all good if not, right? He's probably just waiting for the stream to get a little more active, doing some family stuff. Maybe he's having dinner or something, right? So we will see. Lone Wolf, what's up? Lone Wolf in the house. So we just took the view up there. On the 5-minute chart here, let's take a look at the 3. 29,546. We do have some orders at 50, some at 62, and then all the way up at 600 here. You're trying out a new platform, CQG? Okay. Yeah, I've never tried that. I couldn't think of Iguana. Oh, okay. That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Maybe he's not feeling well. He said he was having a headache. Oh yeah, you're right. He totally did say that, didn't he? Stack it up, don't blow the count. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't through AMP. Okay, so it's a personal capital account too, hey? Nice. Well, this doesn't look like a market where you want to be trading personal capital right now. Kind of just sort of ground our way up here and then pulled back. I guess this 29,515 area is a bit of a key level at the moment. I wonder if this is going to be resistance here, the 555 area, which is previous day high. Bro, can possible change a song? I want female singer song, please. I don't really have many female singer songs here. I think I do have, what's this guy here? 20 likes.
We live. 50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button. See?
You uploaded a pic in the chart to CQG? Nice. Let me see. I'm curious. Oh, wow. Looks pretty high tech. You okay, Ralph? Ralph's looking cold. I just gave him a bath not long ago, so that's why he's Stay nice and warm. Don't trade like a savage. No, I hit by with his paw on the trade. Now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a rain. I slipped on a dog turd today. Hey Keith, how you doing? What's up, MV? I posted in the Discord a screenshot of an imposter of yours that requested me, your name with the period at the end. Yeah, I hit him with the ban stick already, but thank you for that. He's been banned unless it was happened again. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I got. I banned him already. It was like Market Butcher 2022 with a period at the end. Ramesh, institution, how enter in the market? Do you have an idea which indicator shows their footprints? I mean, if you want to see where the orders are, then Bookmap is the way to go, Ramesh. So this, what you're looking at there on the top. So any orders that are in the market are going to be showing up on this platform, but it's only for, you know, NQ, ES, or any of the futures markets currently. That's what I have it for. I don't have it for stocks or anything else. Okay, rejected previous day high here, pulling back into the 540 area.
People watching.
Feeling like putting on something chill here. Let's put on the theme song. Jeez, guys, what are we gonna do tonight? What are we gonna do with this market? I'll go cook my breakfast first. Yeah. I know you live in Canada. Does your cohort live on a tropical island? He keeps speaking about parrots. Yeah, he Nick is down in Costa Rica. So he normally lives in Detroit, but then he moved down to Costa Rica pretty much full time now. I think he went back to Detroit for a couple months, maybe earlier in the year. But now he's back, yeah, back in Costa Rica. Living the dream, you know? Living the dream. Bro, how much dollar does Bookmap base daily cost? What? Oh, you know, the Bookmap it's about $80 to $90 a month USD, Ramesh. Right, Rob? Living the dream, Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick. Adam Daz in the house. How you doing, buddy?
You didn't lose much on that trade, right?
Camfluence, yeah, it's worth it though. You know, just knowing where all the orders are is pretty important, right? Can really help your bias on your direction that you're trading in, right?
Maybe not, no stop loss. I just want to blow the account. NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick.
They're making bank. Well, you know, it's $40 for the software, and then it's another $40 roughly for the data feed, because you know, any of these trading platforms, you got to pay for data, right? Unfortunately, so you can connect your prop firms to it and get like sort of level 1 like orders, but it doesn't show all the orders. It only shows some, so it's not really ideal because you want to see all the orders, so you need like level 2 sort of data for it, and that's why it's, you know, it's $40 and you get all of them. So you get MQ, MNQ, ES, MES, MYM, YM, you know, gold, silver, copper, all of those. I'm good, thank you. How about you? I guess I already said that. All good. What about you? Did you hit the likes yet, guys? Hey, thanks for that. Daily Candid, would you want to stream together sometime? Yeah, I mean, if you want to, well, I don't really know you very well yet, but you're welcome to hop on for a bit if you want. I mean, tonight's not a bad night to do it if you want. You get an introduction to the crew, because not a whole lot going on here in the market at the moment. Adam Dez, good evening. Just woke up. How's your day going? Angie, are you drinking a coffee yet? What's your question, Angia? Trade like a savage. My eyes got hit by with this
paw on the trade, now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange, market don't care, still crab in a range. I slipped on a dog turd today. Bro, what?
Well, I mean, you told me you're a girl, so I took your word for it. But sometimes you say bro and mate, which kind of throws me off. So occasionally I kind of thought you might be a dude originally.
Yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out. Gold long,
So sometimes the language that you use makes me think that you might have been a boy originally.
market said watch this, then it go. MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move.
Yeah, we all think you're a girl because that's what we've been told. But I did think like a few times that I'm like, the way that you talk sometimes in the messages.
Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher, base hits only, no fuss.
I'm going to breakfast, bro.
You didn't
Come
lose
after
much
some-
on that trade.
So many people think I'm a dude. Yeah, like I said, I believe what you told me. But like I said, a couple times when you've like said, yeah, hey mate and hey bro and this and that, like it just kind of makes me think that originally before you told me that you're a girl, I thought you were possibly a guy. CD Zen in the house. What's up?
We don't rush. Base hits only, no fuss. Look at the drop, yeah, chat going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging.
But we don't care either way, Angia. We like you regardless.
I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange, market don't care, still crab in a range.
Don't worry, Jerry. I put it out there for you. You had me hesitating, so I didn't want to answer.
On a funded account. Next guy, blew mine in one candle, I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAP tie, yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out. Gold long, let's eat. I'm short 5 micros, I'm in.
You had no doubt, girl, before this, like before tonight's comment, you mean?
Then it go. MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, unless I forget. Then I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? NQ sweep stops and it rips back quick. You missed by one tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher, base hits only, no fuss. Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade, right? We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, nah, wait. Maybe not, no stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops, then it rips.
At least in California, girls say bro, dude all the time. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. That's why I was like, I don't know. This was when I first saw her in the chat. That's all. Because it just like the messaging kind of threw me off a little bit. I already subscribed to your channel. Please suggest me a profitable strategy. VWAP, man. Learn about VWAP. It's like probably the most basic, best indicator. It's what all the large firms use. You know, basically price comes back to VWAP. If it finds support, you can go long. If it breaks below it, you can go short. You can also, trade it to like go short towards VWAP or long towards the VWAP. But if you can do some research online, Ramesh, just learn about the VWAP. It's a very, very good place to start. And there's a lot of people that are profitable with that. Hey, Gabe, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? We're waiting for some price action to start happening here. So far, it's looking so dead that I kind of I don't even know what we're going to do here. I mean, if we get above previous day high, we can look for some longs back up towards the highs, up towards the 600 level. But until we get above this previous day high, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, we're just going to be patient and wait for some sort of price action to give us an idea as to what we're going to do here. We've been finding some support here at 510. Overall, we're bullish trend at the moment, so I think bullish buys are kind of the best play at the moment, but that could change. So Yeah, VWAP's awesome, right? And it's, you know, everybody uses it, so the more people that use it, the more it's going to work, right? And you know, institutions and hedge funds and all that, they all use VWAP. So use RSI or MACD. Yeah, you know, those are lagging indicators and they can help. I used to use MACD for momentum trading because it kind of helps you understand when the end of the move is over. But other than that, I haven't really found much success using MACD or RSI. But I've also haven't put very much time into that, so. So I just found this, like, I just went to the live stream here, guys, and I like found this person, this girl, like a gold USD trader called Lisa Forex. But you guys give me your opinion. Do you think that this is just like AI, somebody with AI, and then they're just running a stream just to make it look like there's this girl trading, or what? You know what I mean? Because like she's not talking and she's not like involved in the stream at all. Yeah, it's fake for sure, right? That's what I totally thought too, right, Drew? I'm like, no interaction. Somebody's typing in the chat like, at Lisa Forex, early birds in the Asia session always get rewarded. Great work. It's a good idea though to trick people into like wanting to watch an attractive girl trading, right? But it seems pretty fake to me. It's a smart tactic though, I guess. Hey guys.
Bro, what? Check going off. Yeah, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy, blue mine and one candle. I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes.
It's on a loop. If you look close, she does the same movements. Oh, okay, so you guys have seen this before. There's a video of a hot Asian woman fooling around when, and then their AI stops working, and it's some old hag. GLaDOS. That's funny. You see numerous AI trader stream? Okay. See, look at this price now. Okay, so we rejected off previous day high. So now if we start breaking below 500 level here with some momentum, I mean, I can look at some shorts. You know, we have a lot of space down to value area high. But, you know, we're just so bullish. I mean, with that news, like, I just don't see how we're going to just turn bearish all of a sudden. But you never know, I guess. I mean, I guess we could possibly take a long in one of these fair value gas, maybe in this 518 area. But looking like it's going to be a slow night. We're pretty slow in the stream also. We got about 33 people watching right now. My computer's kind of lagging out here, so I did turn on Nick's stream to his channel. I might just turn that off because it seems like it's lagging down my computer a bit, and I don't think he's going to be coming tonight. So let me just check my phone and make sure he didn't message me if he's coming or not. There are a couple of guys who stream a loop of them talking while trading. It's done by a bot. Dissatisfying? Yeah, for sure, right? It sucks people in to like watch for a few minutes and then they just leave probably, right? Hey everybody, it's in the vertical stream. If you guys want to come hang out in the full size stream, you're welcome to. Just hit the pinned comment in the comment section there. It'll bring you across to the full size stream. We're going to be doing a duck race a little bit later tonight to give away an extra entry into the Sunday giveaway.
Trade like a savage. My eyes got hit by with his paw on the trade. Now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a range. I slipped on a dog turd today. Bro, what? Check going off, yeah, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy blew mine in one candle, I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAP tie, yeah, we might just...
Okay, well, Keyflow just got off, so I'm probably going to get our stream, get some spill over there. I'm always stalking the other streamers to see what's on right now. Waymo pushes freeway robotaxi routes after safety and software concerns. Really? Pauses freeway. So let's keep an eye here at this 518 level, guys. If we end up getting some support in this level down here, we could try to trade it back to the VWAP possibly. That could be a trade idea. Did you catch the rally in the afternoon? If so, did you know if that rally was a news candle? Yes, Skeletor, it was news candle. Basically, Pakistan had said something about how Iran is going to sign an agreement. So it says a final draft of the U.S.-Iran agreement has been reached with the mediation of Pakistan, which is expected to be announced within the next few hours. So whether or not that, no deal has been reached yet, but gaps have narrowed. Senior Iranian source. So it looks like they were close. Our Iranian president won't back down in talks. State TV. So it sounds like they're still having a little bit of negotiations there. But yeah, that was basically a pop. And I did catch a little bit of a trade there on that bounce. So I ended up capturing a little bit more profit. I think I was at about 800 in profit, and then, or 800 or 900 in profit. And now I finished the day at 1.2K. Pretty bad win rate day though, because I 64.71% win rate. So I had a bit of a lower win rate day. It's, I think, because my very first trade was a losing trade. So I took a loser out of the gate, then a small winner, and then I took a fairly large loss there. And then I ended up making a 280, 290, 300 winner. And then some small winners in different accounts, a small loser in a different account, small winners, and a 53 and a 44 winner. I think were these the ones that I think these were the ones that I caught in the in that momentum time. These 53s and these 44s, just like one micro, just keeping it tight, right? Pretty risky to trade. I missed the majority of that move. I kind of only caught it when it was close to the top, and I was just taking a couple small scalps, ended up break even on a couple. So yeah, so I made about 90 or 100 bucks on those four trades that I took on those green candles. How many accounts do you have total? I have 5 take profit trader accounts, and I have 5 Lucid accounts, and I have 1 top 1 futures account. I just picked up 2 Lucid Direct accounts because they have that 50% off sale right now. So if you go, Lucid Direct here, 50K, their regular 529 or 520. So they were like basically 260 for a straight to funded account. So I was like, I just grabbed 2 of those. I haven't taken any trades in those yet. So those ones are, here's the direct account, right? So I got 50K, it's brand new basically. this one, and this one. Brand new. I just couldn't pass up that deal, right? It's just such a good deal. I'm going to trade those really patient because I got some take profit trader accounts ones that are going to have to come for renewal in a couple weeks. So I got to really focus on trying to get those done. And then after that, I have some evals from Lucid that I'm working on, but those are less important because they don't have to renew, right? So my main focus right now is to try to get these TPT accounts passed, or hopefully passed. Well, the war ended 27 times already, I think. Yeah, or so they say. Yeah, of course. Every week, right before the end of the week, the war ends, and then Monday rolls around and it's back on, right? But I'm a little suspect, on the price action today, right? It's almost like they knew. It's like they knew that this news was coming, right? Because like we sold down, and then we were just so choppy this whole time, right? And all they did was just accumulate through this whole time, waiting for the news to hit, and then they just like boom, blew it up here, and then just sold it all off, right? So I feel like there's some a little suspect trading price action, Like they were even doing it in the Asia session here. It's almost like they knew something was coming, right? Cam Fluent's in the house. What's up? Kyle's saying, what's up, Cam? Are you sharing a chart or just Bookmap? Oh, you're in the vertical stream, FN Trades. So if you want to hit the link, the pinned comment there, you can hop over to the full size stream. We got the chart and the Bookmap over here with everybody in the chat. That's just like for people who are scrolling through on their phone through the live streams, that they might see it. Maybe they sort of like my attitude and want to join the other stream. So it's just another way for me to sort of drive more people to the stream, right? Well, I'm not hearing back from Nick, guys, so I'm assuming he's just not feeling good. So I'm probably just going to end those other two streams because it is weighing down my computer a bit at the moment. I'm sure he'll grace us with his presence sooner or later. And if he does come on, we can always get him going again here. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think it was a little suspect that we were so choppy and then we had that big explosion on that news? What do you think? It was consolidating, building their positions. Yeah, and stopping lots of people out, just collecting everyone's contracts. Hey, brother, how are you? I'm good, G Futures Trader. How are you? Good to see ya. You taking any trades tonight, brother? Wow, wow, wow. Let's listen to our Costa Rican homie song for Nick. Trump had to tell Barron to get long. Yeah, right. Hey, definitely market manipulation. That's what I was thinking. It's like, and when I was sitting in that, I was like, I tried to stay on the stream a little bit longer because I was hoping that this was going to turn into something. But yeah, of course, when I leave and I come back a few minutes later, it's already like it basically did the whole move up to about here. So there was a little bit more to get, but the majority of the move is already taken. So does the Bookmap show heavy to the downside? Not really, to be honest. We have mostly the orders are above. We got 29,600 above. We do have some down at 450 and some at looking like 480 ish. But it's I wouldn't say it's heavy to the downside. There's more contracts to the upside. But I'm not really trusting the price action at the moment. We're just playing with VWAP until we can get above previous day high here, and also this fair value gap. We could think about, you know, trying to go higher. We could watch. Maybe we can enter on a long idea down at the 518 level or the 500 area. I could almost swear it was going to drop down, way down, and then the news came out. Yeah, again, they're probably trying to trick people, right? Of course, it's like we went up, we came down, we chopped like crazy, then we made some highs and they started rolling it over right before the news came out. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I mean, we found support here a couple times already. So if we get price down here and it starts holding, we could look to maybe trade it back up to the VWAP or higher. Info market Masju. What is info market Masju? Father Rosie. FN Trades, did you come across to the full size stream? Come on, NQ, drop. I want to go to bed. Oh, you're in a short? Nice, Tim. Everybody, put out your thoughts and prayers to get the chart NQ to go down so that Tim can go to bed, guys. It's getting late for him. Oh, you caught some of that move, so you can't complain? Nice, Jerry. Yeah, unfortunately, I was away for most of it. So, yeah, full screen looks great. How much would you say you're improved on your trading, and how much farther do you plan on going? You know, I'm just going to keep putting as much time in the charts as I can, survive as long as I can. I've definitely improved ever since I started going live on YouTube, because before that, I was an over trader. You know, I can say that one day I was copy trading, but I had almost like 1,000 trades, but I was trading five accounts at once, and yeah, still no, maybe it wasn't 1,000 trades, but you know, like every time you add in everything, it does add up. But I'm just saying, like back then I was way over trading. And then when I got started trading on YouTube, I was like so concerned about making a crap of trades, like a crappy trade, that I kind of like got paralyzed a bit, which made me learn patience, right? Because like I don't want to like put on a crappy trade and then, you know, even though I tell people in the stream don't follow me, I know somebody's gonna follow it, right? So let me see. I'm going to see if I can go back on my dashboard and see if I turn on all my accounts that I've had and then go back on the calendar back to like mid or earlier 2025, like but I did I did delete a bunch of accounts from that time, and yeah, I don't see any of those big trade days. Well, I have a day here with 148 trades where I made $950. And then I have 130 trades one day where I lost $533. So there's some pretty high amount of trades on some of those days. 68 trades where I lost 2,500. Oh, that's nasty, man. Oh my God. I don't even want to look at these. And now, you know, I'm copy trading quite a few accounts. So let's see. Let's go to the date range here. Now I'm trading. Now I'm doing like, you know, I had like 67 trades, 37 trades, 8 trades, 25 trades. So this is, you know, this is my current month. 52 trades, 67, 30, 37, 8, 25, 30, 19, 48, 35, 37, 18, 22, 6, 7, 41, 39, 34. But keep in mind, some of these are, I'm copy trading 5 accounts at a time, right? So every time I add one contract, that's 5 trades. Add a contract, another 5 trades. Add another contract, another 5 trades. Sell 3 contracts, that's another 5 trades each, right? So the number is skewed, right? When if I just open it up, like let's just look, for example, let's see, like this one I had 41 trades, I made 4.7K. But as you can see here, this is like 1 trade, right? That was like 2 trades there. This was, maybe these were copy traded and these were copy traded. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 15 or 16 trades on that day. But that was a good day. Super good day for trading. So I was pushing a little bit more on that day. Worst days, having a record day and giving back double at the end of the day. Yes, that's hard. Which trade copier are you using? I just got here. Hey Harrison, I use the built-in Tradeovate one, but outside of that, I use this one here. This is called the Traders Post. So this is the Traders Post dashboard. I have my 5 take profit trader accounts connected here that I'm working on passing the evaluations. And this little control, the command pad on the right side here, this is how I control the trades. So there's a buy bid, a break even button with cost and commission. So it's a break even +2, a break even, sell, ask, exit half of the position, cancel orders, stuff like that, and a reverse button. So this is how I enter all my trades through this copy trading platform. And this is called Traders Post. And you can hook up, 50 accounts to this guy. But because I only have the basic account, I can only trade 5 at a time. So I put all my take profit trader guys in here for the time being. And that'll just show up here. I'll trade it live on TradingView. And then, I use the Tradeovate for my other accounts. So, I usually put them in pairs or 3 together for copy trading on Tradeovate. Would you say you've blown over 50 prop accounts since you started? I don't think it's quite that many, but I would say probably somewhere between 20 and 30 maybe. So yeah, maybe closer to 30 accounts. I've made about 4,800 in payouts total. 4,800 in payouts in total. So I definitely am not. I'm still working on getting back to like a break-even state on my trading. Yeah, because I spent more. I haven't done the math yet. I'm gonna plan to do that this year sometime. But yeah, I'm definitely still negative on the accounts, on the cost that I put in versus what I've taken out. But I'm gonna get there. Working hard on it now. Did anyone see Lilish? I haven't seen her. Lilish Borker's a girl? I thought Lilish is a boy. Lilish is a dude. Isn't he? And you also... Do you have a trade, your personal live account at this time? I had one, like, so when I first started trading futures, I didn't know about prop firms. So I put a little bit of money. I had some money in an IBKR account. And I ended up trading that for the first month and a half or almost 2 months. I ended up losing about $400 out of that account. And then that's when I learned about prop firms and I stopped trading that one. So the only reason I say I think it's a guy, Angia, is because the picture of the thumbnail picture for his name is a dude. So is it discretionary or is it pattern based? I would say that I use patterns. I use some discretion and I use levels and VWAP, right? And then I typically try to get entries on the VWAPs. So it's kind of a blend of it all. So in kind of like using discretion can be your edge, but it can also be negative, right? But I think if you're too mechanical, especially when you're trading VWAP, it can work against you, right? Because having that discretion on when to cut it early or to not is kind of important, right? So, yo, Jim Blab, you're not a cat? Oh, really? I really thought you were. Could have lost more before finding out about props. Yeah, I could have lost more for sure. But I could only trade one micro at a time because IBKR has really high margins, right? So you got to have like around 2,000 to just trade one micro on MES. So I couldn't even trade NQ. I could only trade MES in that account because I only had about $2,000 in there. And if you get below $2,000, then you can't even trade, right? So they don't even let you use your margin to trade. So it's not like Trade-of-8 or some of those other platforms, because in Canada we're not allowed to use Trade-of-8, only if you're in Ontario. Meow. Harrison, what's up, buddy? How's that account going? Hey, we're up to 79 people watching now, 75 on YouTube, 4X. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Appreciate it if you took a moment and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button also so you can be join the community. So we're pushing up here to previous day high. Let's see if we can't take this. You're out plus $30, going to bed. See you tomorrow. All right, Tim. You have a good night. You have a good night, sir. Sleep well. Hey, we got 25 likes on the stream. I trade mechanical using the EMA cross, but I'm discretionary with when I decide to close the trade. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm definitely waiting for a certain criteria for entries. But I also trade a little bit of momentum, right? So what do we get? We're getting commercials in the background here. I don't like it. You're gonna have to switch to a no commercial stream here. And they're gonna make us watch this for 45 seconds. What the heck? Who turned the fire off anyways? You have 3 funded and 12 evals across 3 firms. Equity all the time high. Equity at all-time high. Nice job, Harrison. Yeah, you know, by the end of the year, I had 9 funded accounts, and then I blew them all in January and February. Like an idiot. I came into the new year like, I'm going to kill it this year. I got 9 funded accounts. I had passed 5 take profit trader accounts. I had passed 4 Lucid funded accounts. I had a couple top one futures funded accounts, and then I was like, I had a bad streak and I went on tilt, and over January and February I basically lost all my funded accounts. Oh, here's the one that I want. This is the one that I use that has no ads. It's a good one. So learn from me of what not to do. Don't tilt. Don't try to force it. Don't get too excited about trying to think that you're going to make a killer year. And when it gets choppy, think about, you know, staying flat. So you think we're going to explode up? We are getting above previous day high. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't know about explode up, but I mean, we could definitely make a move higher here. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So I do have a Lucid Pro eval, which I kind of screwed it up a few days back. I ended up hitting a max daily loss limit on it. So I only have about 800 drawdown on that guy. So let's see if we can invert this bearish fair value gap. We have about 1 minute left on this candle. We just took these orders here at 29,559, 560 area. $30 seconds here on this candle. See how this ends up playing out. You've been over my skis plenty of times. Market always wins. Yeah. TP1 hit, Wayne. Nice job, Wayne. So many profitable traders got red months in January, February as well. Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough time for sure. 8 seconds here. Come on, pop it up. We're gonna have to wait for a whole nother 3-minute candle here, because I want to see this get inverted before we end up. I mean, I like the fact that we closed above the previous day high there, so maybe we can think about taking a long here, but I'm a little worried with this bearish fair value gap. Although we do have this one up here, but this one's been unmitigated, so it's kind of a key one. Like if they decide that they want to slap it down, because we haven't traded, we just traded into this one for the first time here. Yeah, so I have, what do I have? 5, 8, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 evaluation accounts, and I got 3 funded accounts right now. So I think I'm gonna try to trade. I'm gonna probably take, if I do take any trades tonight, it's gonna be in this Lucid Pro eval, which is in, it's in about, I have like only around 800 drawdown left in it. I took a max daily loss, unfortunately. +1 deviation, 67. Dave, what's the best time frame you use to look at for fair value gaps? I noticed you use a 15-minute, 3-minute. Is that about right? Well, depends, right? So what I use is the higher time frames sort of for targets, right? So if you want to look for potential targets, you know, go to like the 15, the 30, or the 1 hour. So like, for example, we got this, you know, this nice 15-minute bullish fair value gap to the downside that's been unmitigated. It's like we haven't traded into it yet. So at some point, this probably is going to go back down there, not guaranteed. But if you can't see any others without going, like when you go to these higher time frames, like we're in a 30-minute bearish fair value gap right now. So but yeah, typically I like to trade on the 3-minute. I don't know, it's like a nice medium in between the 3 and the 5, because the 5, you know, depends on how long you're gonna have to wait for a closure on the 5-minute, right? Sometimes it works out. I'll just flip back and forth between the 3 and the 5 if they have the same fair value gap available, and if we get a closure on one of them that inverts it, then I'll consider, you know, taking that trade, right? for example, like we're looking for a long continuation here. So if the 3 minutes closing here in 15 seconds, if it would have closed above it, maybe it's going to be, you know, we have a minute here after on the 5 minute. So if this one doesn't close above it on the 3, then maybe I'll switch back to the 5 and watch it over there to see if we get a closure above it on the 5, right? So that 3 didn't close above it, but now we can watch the 5 here. And if we do get an inversion, maybe it'll be like a quicker opportunity to get in the entry, right? Yeah, 5 minute RSI is at the 60 level. Hey, welcome to the vertical stream there, everybody. If you're looking at the book map there, you're welcome to come on over to the full size stream. There's a pinned comment in the comment section that will bring you straight across to the full size stream where we have book map, trading view, the command pad. So, and we have about 83 people in the chat watching right now. Unless you want to just hang out and watch the book map over there, because some people just want to see the book map for their trading, right? So we do have these orders up at 29,590 and 29,600 level. So it looks like we did not get the 5 minute closure above there. So now we'll switch back to the 3 minute and see if we get a closure here first, because we only got a minute and 48 seconds left on this 3 minute chart. ASMR. Oh, that sounded good. VWAP bands are actually so broken. That second standard deviation is insane. Yeah, look at that, right? all the second deviations there were good shorts. Down the hatch, my friend. Yes, yes. It's a bubbly, sparkling flavored water. 0 calories. I picked up some Vietnamese food on the way home. I got oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I had lemongrass chicken with rice for dinner tonight. 93 people in the stream now, guys. Hey, welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. And everybody who is here, please hit the like button. Once we get up to 75 likes, we'll be running the giveaway for the extra entry into the duck race tonight for the Sunday giveaway. We'll give you we'll do a duck race for an extra entry for the Sunday giveaway. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm join Dave. I'm drinking a Modelo. Cheers, my friends. Hope to win some trades tonight. Yeah, hopefully. We're still kind of like holding this level here on the, you know, just below the 1 standard deviation. And seems like this bearish fair value gap is kind of holding still also. Oh. To be honest, guys, I'm not stoked about trading right now. Just this price action, and I hope we get some sort of momentum, some better moves here, because right now I'm just like falling asleep. I'm not falling asleep because I'm hanging out and chatting with you guys, but trading wise, I'm like, what? I'm not even interested in watching the chart right now. Let's just hang out and chat with you guys. It's 10 times more fun than watching this paint dry on the screen here. Getting a little bit of a pop here now, though. I'm gonna try to take those orders at 565. Glasses cleaners. Let's shoot down the market, guys. pew, pew, pew. It's like a little fridge magnet. I got a couple little good luck trinkets sitting on the desk to see if I can find some good luck. And then every time I take a trade, I knock one over, and then I say, oh, I only have 2 trades left, right? Yep. Are we gonna win a trade tonight? Of course. Is the chat gonna win the trades tonight? Uh-oh. Not gonna happen. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hey, do you use the fixed range volume profile? Fixed range volume profile, not really. What do I use? Usually I have the visible range volume profile on here, but when I set my volume profile levels, I usually turn on the session volume profile. You go to your 30-minute time frame, turn on your session volume profile. We're popping up here, guys. And then that'll give you your levels here. So as you can see, I've already set up these levels here. The POC, value area low, value area high on the 30-minute chart. Did we invert it on that last candle? Yes, we did invert that fair value gap. So we can actually look for a pullback entry into a long here, potentially. So I might take this trade on the eval. Let me connect this guy here. And I'm gonna connect this to Lucid. So that you guys can see the trade if I end up taking it here. Huh? Why did that not work? There we go. So what account this is 0006. Yep, 4950 553. Okay. Oh shoot, I think we missed our opportunity there. While I was logging in on the chart. Might still get it here. Damn, that might have actually been the entry, guys, on that little pullback into the inverted fair value gap. Don't really want to chase it. Not going to chase it up there at the standard deviation though. So we could have been up about 5 points right there. Chris SPY, I would buy market and hold on. Yeah, I might have missed the entry there, guys. Just on the criteria that I like to trade. So typically, you know, we have this fair value gap here, right? It was bearish. It got flipped into an inverted fair value gap because we closed above it. And, you know, we dipped back into it there. I wanted to get a little bit of a deeper pullback for the entry than that. But let's see. Can only go up from here. The question is, for how long are we going to go up this time? Yeah, we do have orders up at 600, right? So I mean, that's a pretty reasonable target, but whether or not we're going to get there sooner or later, it's hard to say. Might get a pullback back into this bullish or this inverted fair value gap here. Looking like we might get it. Rejected off the standard deviation. You know what, guys? I'm not taking this trade right now. I'm gonna remove this order. I don't like that we rejected it so hard off of that standard deviation there. So I'm gonna be a little more patient here. Wait to see what happens. I feel like we're still just chopping at the moment, so I'm gonna be patient here for a minute. Maybe what we can do is we can wait for a break of the standard deviation and then get a retest on that. That might be a better entry for a long to preserve our chances of winning this trade. Because we're pretty choppy. Dave, how's your Ralph doggy? If so, is he around so we can to see? If not, no problem. He's sleeping. I gave him a bath a little earlier, so he's all wrapped up in towels and trying to dry off and sleep right now. So he's just right over there, but he's sleeping right now. Oh, what? 2 issues found in the system: malware and notifications. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we did pop through there. Guys. Okay, so I'm gonna watch a 3-minute here, see if we can't get a closure above that 2 standard or the 1 standard deviation. And then we can kind of target this fair value gap maybe up to 583 level. Hello, Governor. Hey, Randy, how you doing, brother? So your payouts haven't outweighed your costs of evals yet? No, unfortunately not. I've only been trading futures now for just over a year. I haven't done the math, but it's not like I'm not that far off. Because yeah, I think I'm at about a little over 4,500 to 4,800, somewhere in that range of how much I've taken out. But I haven't calculated how much I spent. I just feel like it's probably more than that. I would say it's somewhere between, maybe like 6,000 and 8,000 probably is what I've spent. But like I was paying for streaming service originally, which I'm still subscribed to, but I don't really follow it that much. So I've been thinking about canceling it, but then I tried to cancel it and then they gave me like a super discount. So I signed up for another 3 months, which is ASFX TV, but I don't mind supporting them. And then, I pay for the book map, right? And then, also buying accounts. So my theory is the point was the top. Which point was the top? You mean this was the top or this one was the top? My theory is the point was the top. Okay, well, looking like we might be trying to take it here now, finally, on this candle. It's looking a little stronger to me. We have some decent volume coming in here. We can get a closure above it would be nice. Could be nice. 5 seconds here. Nope. Close below it. Oh, there we go though. Big pop right in the next candle here. Come on, pull back a little bit here. I wouldn't mind to at least get an entry sort of at the 68 area. Hoping to be a double top. Now it's not. Yeah, ES at session high. Is it? Oh, wow. Yeah. ES is, so we're getting a divergence currently. NQ is making a bearish divergence. Three or the 5 minute. I kind of flip back and forth a bit there. Now is this going to be? Oh, geez. Okay, I'm trying to long here on the. I'm right on the standard deviation here. Two micros. Might regret this. Looking like I might regret this. Pretty decent volume still on this candle though. Let's see, hopefully they're going to close it above the standard 1 deviation here. If not, I might think about just cutting this for a small loser. It is only in one account here, so we'll see how this ends up playing out. If it ends up holding sort of in the 60 in the top of this inverted fair value gap, I might think about adding to it. I know it's like not very ideal to add to a loser, but I'm in with only 2 contracts here, so let's see how this plays out. ES is below session high. Kind of pulled back a little bit. NQ is not. Nice little closure there. Let's see if we can hold this up till sort of the 80s. I'll probably front run the 80s. Maybe let's get out at like 79, 78, 75. We'll take one off. If we get up there, we'll take one off and then we'll go break even on the second one and see if we can't let that run if it does get up there for us. So all-time high again? Well, I don't know. Let's see. That'd be crazy. We are turning a little bullish here at the moment, so it'd be nice to get us a little pop here above the 73s up to the 78s. It's not very far. It should go pretty easily here. And if we do get up there, we'll just put a stop here and break even. Come on, NQ. Let's go, boys. Where the buyers at? We got 2 minutes until the hourly candle coming up, though, so that is something to think about here. Is there any liquidity to trade at this time? I mean, there's enough that you can get in and out of trades. That's not really a problem, but you know, when we do have low volume, one big buyer, one big seller can really change their direction on this. So just keep that in mind. It is pretty low volume tonight. That's why I'm keeping the size down. 812 is the high. Having. Come on, boys, let's go. Where are the buyers at? Give us a little pop. I've been trying to be patient here till we get over this standard 1 deviation. Now let's make this pay off here, NQ. That's Friday's high? Yeah. Come on, boys, let's go. 72 to 78. That should be like a little sneeze for NQ. There we go. There we go. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. Out one. Okay, gonna go stop break even here. I'm gonna actually put my stop sort of just below this this current candle. If it decides to turn around on us here, we might get a little bit more momentum though. And as we start pushing up here, if we get some more momentum, I'll probably trail this up a little bit more. But I want to see us first get, you know, continue pushing above the 80s, maybe up to the 85s, before I put my stop up to the 80s area. And Q sneezed right after you mentioned it. Totally right. That hourly candle. So this is a midnight open candle here. Where is my midnight open price? Look down here. Yeah, there we go. Label this guy up right here. Come on, NQ. Keep going. Don't be a bugger here. Don't reject on this fair value gap. It's already been mitigated. Good to know you're trading real money. I've only traded SIM at this time at night, and it's always able to get, and I've always been able to get in and out. Oh, this is also SIM. I'm trading in an evaluation account right now. But just in general, like you can see, there's a lot of contracts being sold. If you watch a book map on the side here, these are all real orders, right? On the book map. So as you can see, like there's 194, 195, 200. So we just had 5 contracts, 201. Right, so you got a bunch of contracts being bought and sold right at this level. So, I mean, if you're going to go super heavy, that there is a bit of a, you know, a little bit more of a risk, I guess. But let's go, NQ. Come on. It'd be beautiful if we could just get above 85 and get a closure above 85 here in the next 1 minute, less than 1 minute. I don't want to just let this guy ride a bit. It's only 1 micro, right? So if we can capture a bunch more out of it, I've already locked in about $20 on that 1 contract. This contract's up about 25. Just keep going. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. 10 seconds here. Get this, invert this guy. Come on, boys. Close it up above 85 here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we didn't quite get there on this candle, but that's okay. That's okay. Just don't pull back all the way. A little pullback's okay. And then let's ripper. Put a Jack the Ripper going. Come on, Jack the Ripper. I think we need some better music for this, so let's pump it up, guys. Just curious, but isn't this really small size for 50K eval? Just me. Yeah, I mean this one is I kind of took a pretty big loss in this account, so I'm just trying to get a little bit more buffer back into it before I'll put any size on. And with these evening sessions, it doesn't move that fast, right? So and one big buyer or seller can just come around and blow it out of the water. So I'm just not loving the price action. So 585 break it up, resistance, right, Pavan? Yeah, I want to see us get we need to invert this bearish fair value gap. We can think about adding to a pullback here. Modified hours for the holiday Monday, New York Stock Exchange closed, so probably going to be a snooze fest. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm going to be live Sunday evening also, guys, so I trade the New York session Monday to Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday I'm live on the evening session. But it depends on price action and everything on the day, whether or not I want to size up. Yeah, it's pretty easy to make like $300, $300 with only using 2 micros. I mean, I'm just taking risk off on this one. Not trying to break the bank, and I'm not trying to like rob the bank or break the bank, like, and I'm not loving the price action today, so I'm just trading small. And like I said, this eval only had about 800 drawdown before this trade, so if we can capitalize, I'm gonna try to add to this trade though, so we'll see. We'll wait for, hopefully this candle will get a nice closure. If we get a decent little pullback here, we could think about adding onto it, and then we'll bring our stop up into profit. It's hard to trust Asia session. Trading even 1 micro might be too much. Yeah. So I'm willing to put some more risk on here if we get a little pullback. We'll just we'll add it in. Might bring this up a bit here. Lock in just a little bit more. So we're at 68. If we added 1 more at 90, that's 20 points, so that'll put us at 78, so it would be at 80 basically if we were to go break even on an add in here. Yeah, it's a nice pump. We were patient here, guys. We waited so long to get some actual momentum. I mean, in hindsight, we could have taken the trade back here at this fair value gap, which would have been a much nicer entry overall. But at the same time, I just wasn't confident at that point that it was going to go. Nice job, Yo Jim Blab. Passed an eval. Woo-hoo. Good job. Congrats. Oil's dumping? Okay, nice. That's good. Do you invest outside these day trades, like long-term ETFs and stocks? I only really I own some like Tesla. I bought some bunch of Tesla back when it was like $160 a share. But more so, I'm actually a little more heavy into like crypto and stuff. That's where the majority of my investments are. I got a bunch of Bitcoin. I got Solana. I got what's it called? hopefully we don't pull back here too hard because we hit that second deviation. XRP. So what's the QR code for? That's a link to the Lucid. That's a link to the Lucid, like if you wanted to pick up some accounts. It's a QR code for Lucid. I don't have a bunch of Bitcoin, but I mean, I invested a bunch of money into Bitcoin. Yeah, I added in that pullback there. Let's see. Hopefully we get a bounce here. Stop still and break even. This might end up not really making me any money in the end if we get a stop out here, but I kind of just think it's worthwhile to risk. You know, I'm not adding any risk to the trade. Now, if this ends up holding this fair value gap and then ends up going up to the 600s, then we're going to be, making some more money here. So we're currently up $34 here. Let's just hope that this thing doesn't pull straight back down here and stop us out. Miss K in the house. What's up? Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, guys. Blow on the screen. Blow on the screen. No. Don't. Everybody, say your prayers. Please go up. Please hold that fair value gap. I'm praying here. Come on, guys. You can do it. Hold it. This is how Nick makes all his money, guys. He waits for it to go up and he adds in a pullback, and then he goes stop, break even. I mean, worst case scenario, you end up getting stopped out, but this is kind of how you amplify your winners. But it looks like it's gonna stop us here. Don't. No, man. Oh. Scheiße. Oh, well, what can you do? I ended up only making $22.50 there. Maybe we should try again here on this. Pull back a little bit more into this fair value gap here. 75 would be nice. Pretty bearish candle though, hey? And then I was talking about that. I was wondering maybe what I should have done is just close that trade up there and then look for an entry down here. Okay, I'm gonna start getting this form ready, guys, so that we can do this. Do a giveaway here. Of course it's gonna stop me out and then it's gonna bounce like this, right? By like a couple ticks there. So what did the exit was at? Exit was at 77.50 and it went to 76.75. Are you kidding me? What the hell, man? Oh, that's so frustrating. What can you do? Two ticks was the difference. 76.75, and I was out at 70. Oh, it was 1 point. It was 1 point. 4 ticks. Yeah, it was a mirror pullback. Yeah, totally. But if I would have just actually kept my stop to exactly break even, I would have still been in that trade. And then you watch it run away to the moon. Yeah, this is real trading, real time, right? Real trading, real time. Or, you know, if I would have never sold that first contract, if I would have never taken one contract off, and then I added on the pullback, we would have never got stopped out either. So. Oh, no.
Yeah.
4 people in the vertical stream. Hey, everybody in the vertical stream, if you want to come hang out with the 111 viewers on the full size stream, hit that pinned comment in the comment section there. It'll send you straight over. We're going to do a giveaway for an extra entry into the Sunday giveaway. If you want to take part in the Sunday giveaway, there's a link in the full size stream that takes you directly to the Discord. Once you get to the Discord, fill out the form in the giveaway channel, and you'll be entered into the Sunday giveaways.
I trade my own. He said liquidity grab. Yeah, I heard that line. Every wicked setup if you got enough time. But I seen good men lose trying to read them signs. Why the market kept moving like it's blind to design. Talking about they 100 stops like it's all a game. Like some shadow in the dark really knows your name. I ain't saying it's fake, I ain't saying it's true. But if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen the fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night. Yeah.
Name, email, a YouTube name, country, name, email, YouTube name, country. And let's delete this other one here. But I seen too many stuck in the script while the market flipped and they couldn't adapt quick. Ain't no guru gonna trade your hand. Ain't no system gonna make you a man. It's discipline, patience, loss you accept. It's the trades you skip, it's the risk you care. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that. But who really knows? Okay, guys, I'm gonna put in the disc or in the stream here. If you guys, how many likes do we got here? We're going to do the giveaway once we get to 75 likes. We have 104 people watching right now. We're at 46 likes. So we need to get about 30 more likes before we run the duck race. When we get to 50, so if we get 4 more likes right now, I'll put the giveaway form in the chat and we can start filling that out. I just don't want to put it in there too long because then it just lets too many people try to put fake entries or sort of in there, right? So 101 people watching right now, 7 people in X. Welcome everybody, good to see you. Hey, we're at 51. All right, boom, just like that. But yeah, the sooner we get to 75, the sooner we'll do the giveaway. Here's the Google Doc. Just click that link and then pop in all of your information, including your social security number. No, I'm just joking. Don't put that in there at all. Just your name, email, YouTube name, and your country. And this is just, so tonight's duck race is, if you win the duck race tonight, you basically are going to get an extra entry into the Sunday giveaway. And so every Sunday now for the last 3 Sundays in a row and 2 more, so the Sunday coming up and the one after that, I'm going to be giving away a 25K Lucid Flex account. And as long as you pop into the Discord, enter your information into that form in the giveaway channel, you'll be entered into all the future Sunday giveaways. So what tonight's duck race is for an extra entry in the Sunday giveaways. So I just want to reward people for, being in the stream and being active. So give you guys a chance to get some extra entries. Mother's maiden name then. Yeah. Hey, Ryzen, how are you? Ryzen 809, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Miss K, did you make your way over to the full size stream, or are you just over in the oh there? Yes, you are. Never mind. Originally you were in the vertical stream. I gotta close the window, guys. It's getting cold.
I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. FVG feel I move when I see no fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own. No shortcuts, no magic formula, just you and the chart. Trade your own story. Yeah. Everybody got a system. Everybody got a story. But the market, you don't care who you think you are. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that, but who really knows? I seen traders chase ghosts till their accounts fold. I just stack base hits, let the truth unfold. Yeah, VWAP my anchor, keep my mind at ease. FVG feel I move when I see no fairy tales, just risk I control. In a world full of stories, I trade my own.
Chopping around up here, eh? Smashed the vertical. Smash the like button on the vertical. Why does the vertical have different music? Oh, because it's like I have two like StreamYards open. So that one I didn't change, maybe.
Yeah. Everybody got a system. Everybody got a story. Yeah. Market butcher. Mustang trader. Trade like another. Yeah.
Base hit gambit. Let's play that one. That one's pretty good.
We're not here to gamble.
Where's the playlist? I don't really have a playlist. These are all AI songs that we made out of the stream chats, like from the people talking in the stream, the chats and stuff. I copied the messages out of the chat and I uploaded it to AI, and we made AI songs out of it. So oh, we're gonna go to 600 here, guys, and it stopped me out. I'm so sad. What the heck? It's unfortunate.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's my entry, buy a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself like be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. And I'm sitting here like, should I say no way?
So we got 18 entries so far. How are we doing on the likes here? Once we get to 75, we'll do that. We'll do the duck race. We're probably getting up there a bit. We're at 56. So we need about 20 more likes and we'll be good to go. What's the name of the AI song generator? It's Suno. In fact, you know what? Let's make a new song tonight. Let's make a new song tonight. I'm gonna try to capture the chat here, and we will make a new song. Why not?
take that.
Let's make a new song.
Yeah. Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive. Ay, 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 ay. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size game, yeah, we staying consistent. MQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big win? Take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Six in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, yeah, I don't trust you. Got my beat whacked, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. It's my entry, buy a ticket again. Now I'm talking to myself like be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. And I'm sitting here like, should I say no way? Pull back down, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs in MNQ. That's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open, let's get this dough. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size game, yeah, we staying consistent. MQ sweep stops, yeah, does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins? Take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade. Yeah. Market butcher.
All right. Devraj, how you doing? What's in the QR code? The QR code takes you to Lucid Trading. So if you hit the QR code, it just takes you to the Lucid Trading platform. Lucid currently has 50% off for your for two up to maximum 2 accounts per person. So for example, if you wanted to go with the Lucid Flex eval, Lucid Pro eval, the Pro evals are about $90 each. The Flex are going to be $70 each, and the Lucid Directs are going to be like $160 each. So 50% off, one-time fee, no activation fee, awesome rules, great support. Nothing but good things to say about Lucid. Super fast payouts. So if you're looking to pick up some accounts and you want 50% off, you can use my discount code MBT, Market Butcher Trades. 50% off any of their accounts, maximum 2 per person. And that's my advertisement right there. Okay, so let's just copy this this song here now, and we're gonna put it into Suno and make a new song. Let's make a new song, guys. Where is... Okay, here. NQ is dirty.
Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive.
Okay, let's pump out a new song tonight.
Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MQ sweep stops, yeah, does that quick. So
I'm gonna have to go through these songs and get them down, because I have like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have about 27 AI songs in here that I've made so far. So some of them are duplicates, so I need to get rid of them. All the critters are good, thank you. Little Chicken, I can't really bump like regular music, because it'll put a copyright on the stream, and I won't be able to to get any they won't give me any money for the commercials and whatnot. It won't be monetized, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. If I play regular music, they won't monetize it, right? At this rate, you'll be releasing songs like Drake soon. I know, right? You're gonna have to put together a whole album soon. I'll put together a whole album, and then you guys can buy it for 10 cents. No, you guys can get it for free. I've been posting them in the Discord. Although it looks like the Discord, when you post it, they kind of time out after a while. I noticed I wasn't able to download some of the songs after a little while passed. Oh, never mind. They're still there. Yeah, they're still there. Iguanodon. Flat long TP2 near +2 deviations, right? Yeah.
Just went live. Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, yeah, I don't trust you. Got my beat whack, got my levels clean, fair value.
Got my
Yeah,
team.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Now I'm talking to myself like be patient then. Try to get filled but it ran away. And I'm sitting here like should I say no way. Pull back then, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs in MNQ. That's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting a lot.
Okay, one of them is ready.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Download MP3 file. We're gonna have to go delete some stuff though. I think I need to make some space. There we go. Deleted 2. Add song. Add music. Downloads. Oh, big pullback here into this fair value gap. I think we're gonna try long here. Now, if this fair value gap ends up getting inverted here, like if we end up getting a closure below it, I'll be looking to exit this trade. Come on, give us a bounce here. Give us a bounce here, boys.
Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone sold early, now they regret, man.
Hey, here's one of the new ones. Let's give it a try.
Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, bigger losses, that's it. And MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts,
It's a little grimy. It's a little grimy.
slow and steady, that's the mindset.
Oil slippery. Don't let it slide.
We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment.
5-minute RSI below 65. Go giveaway. Is it time? Did we hit 75?
One bad trading, you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script. Stay alive, that's the real
We're at 59 likes, so we need another about 15 to go here, guys.
we trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
So I added one there, guys. Let's see if we can't get a bit of a pop up here, a little bit higher.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
If we can lock in a stop above this last entry here, that's what I'm going to do. If we just need a little bit more of a pop here. Sounds like a song to play while dribbling a basketball. Come on, NQ, don't do this. Don't do that. Come on. Don't do it to us here. Miss K throwing trophies? Base hits, no revenge. Mother's maiden name and social made it in. Yeah, I know, right? I remember the days when NQ took highs, no problem. Now it's all FF games. Yeah. Come on, NQ. Don't do this. Let's go. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. We're pulling back here in this fair value gap again here. Come on, guys. Don't do it. Come on, treat me nice here, boys. Treat me nice. Uh-oh. 33 seconds here. Too many unfilled 15-minute fair value gaps? Yeah, maybe, right? 60 likes, 15 to go. We'll do that giveaway here. Damn, guys. This is not working out like I thought it was here. Oh, we got this one here too, eh? Yeah, and an unmitigated below it. You're right. Why didn't you say that earlier, Miss Savage Princess? Come on, let's go, let's go. Recover this. Uh-oh, we did invert it on the 3. Let's watch the 5 here. Uh-oh. We're in trouble here. Looking like we're going to take a L on this one. What a nasty pullback here. Probably to the +1 deviation. We're right there at 570.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Miss K11 throwing trophies in the crowd.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Opened up the chart.
Space Futures FX in the house. What up, buddy? It'll pop back up. Wait. I'm just joining. I'm sorry. So sorry. No, just wait. No, I'm just joking. I'm not. I was just joking when I said that earlier. I mean, I entered the trade knowing what I was getting into here. It might not be like, I agree. It might not go lower here. Although if it does get back above my entry, my rule is that if we inverted this fair value gap, I'm supposed to be getting out of the trade, which we did invert the fair value gap that I was taking the trade in. So if we do pop up here back above my entry price, I'm going to put a stop in the money or right break even and try to minimize this loss. Chris, you're listening from work again, eh? Nice. We got comments in the vertical stream. Hey, oh, vertical smashed. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say use code MBT every single night. As soon as we hit 75 likes, I'm going to do the giveaway, guys. We're at about 60 so far, so we need about 15 more likes and we'll be doing the giveaway. So it's up to you guys, actually, when we're going to do the giveaway. Come on, boys. Let's bounce here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's flip this candle green here, boys. Let's do it. We're at 61, so we need 14 more likes. Did I miss my chance to exit there, guys?
We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens.
Like the stream. Anna, welcome to the stream. Did you enter for the giveaway in the Discord for Sunday? That's a good question. Because you guys want to hop into the Discord, hit the pinned comment there in the section, in the chat, and join the giveaway in the Discord. 12 more likes. Thanks, Top 40. How long do we got left on this 15-minute here? 5.5 minutes here. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
Mustang Trader in the pre-market. Guys, it's literally the easiest thing you can do to show support. Oh, thanks, Miss Cade. Oh, we closed below on this 5-minute candle. I do like the wick though that we're forming here. See if we can't get a pop here. Come on. Let's head it all the way back up. We got our orders up at 600 here. Let's get there, boys and girls. There we go. Is this my last chance to get out here, guys? Should I do it? Or should I be patient here? Let's see. If I put the stop right now, we're just gonna get stopped out, but it could also reverse on it still here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, no. Ah. No, come on, don't do it. Demand tail on the shakeout bar? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I don't really want to put my stop just yet. I'm going to give it a few seconds here. Miss K, you're holding it. 92 eyes means that there's 184 thumbs. That's a good comment. I like that. 95 people watching, but some are in X. Come on, Bulls. Let's go. Here we go. Pop it. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I don't know. My rules say that I should be getting out here break even at least. Technically. Come on, just give us a little more pop here. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Yeah, see, it's gonna go down now. Yeah, follow your rules. I know, right? I should have got out there already. And you just put comments every day in the pre-market. Yeah, see, I should have got out. Not following my rules here, guys. Now I'm gonna take a loss. So bad. NQ is dirty, dirty, dirty. Ah, why you gotta do this to me, NQ? We do have 2 minutes left on this 15-minute, though. It might still bounce one more time. I didn't follow my rules, guys. What the heck? Didn't follow my rules.
We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
When in doubt, average out.
Good evening. Getting alive right now.
Your favorite CEO.
Let's go.
Sofa in the Discord is me. Yeah. Sofa FX, also known as Space Futures at FX. Come on, bounce it. I like that saying. Which one was it again? Did I say something? When in doubt, get out. Or when in doubt, average out is what you need. 1 minute here on this 15-minute candle. Holiday snooze fest? When in doubt, average out. Yeah. I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean oh, don't close below this one. I forgot that there's that little 15-minute gap right there too. So if we can hold that, that's pretty good. Come on, boys, let's go. Don't be a nasty NQ. Don't be a nasty NQ. We're playing that song right now. Just don't be a nasty one. Come on, pop it up. Let's get us above 55.73 here in the last 4 seconds. Pop it. Pop it. Nope, we didn't do it. So we inverted that one fair value gap, and we put a bearish fair value gap over top of it. So again, let's see if we can get a little pop here. Hopefully we do. I'll just get out here on this guy. Looks like we're creating a tight range until Europe open. Yeah. Come on, boys. Let's go. Pop us. Pop it. Come on. You got it. You got it. Couple more points. Should at least come back to your break even. That's what I'm thinking too, but you never know. Just rip. Let's give us a little ripper here. 67 likes? Okay. Hey, if you guys hit the likes, maybe this is going to go green. Oh, is that it? It's going to hit exactly break even? I really want this to go into profit here. Come on. You can do it.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
NQ is dirty.
Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. NQ moving wild, why the volume low key? Oil going up.
Come on. Here we go. You're going to do it now. You can do it.
I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying.
Come on, just a little pop. We're not asking for much, right, guys? We're just asking for 75 likes and a little bit of a pop. Wow, what a market I switched off yesterday. It was so boring. Here we go. Okay, I'm putting it in there, guys. If we get stopped, it's fine. 2 contracts left. Oh, gonna lock in a little bit more. Here we go. We're going. We're going. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Don't pull back. No. You can do it. Oh. Okay, whatever. We're out. No harm, no foul here. Did you ask an app to make this song for you, Butcher? Yeah, so Jonathan, I took all the comments in the chat on the YouTube, and then I copied that, and then I put it all into Chat GPT, and then I asked it to like create a song using some of the fun comments and add the people's names, and then it pumped out a song, and then I put that into Suno, and then I gave it sort of like a style that it should make the song, and it pumped this out. So this is one of the this is the song. It's too sketchy to stay in right now. Yeah, I mean that's just the rules that I made, guys. That like if I take an entry on a fair value gap, and then that fair value gap gets inverted, typically that means that the price is going to go down. But often price likes to trace back into the inverted fair value gap, which gives you an opportunity to get out. So I did lock in like a couple bucks in that trade. Like I made $2.50 after commissions. But you know, this might still go higher, but like, I just found that it gives you a good opportunity if you are taking the fair value gap trade that gets inverted. It gives you an opportunity to get out before it decides to maybe go lower, right? Because in theory, when you get an inverted fair value gap, price traces back into it. That's actually your entry to go short. So
We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat.
you're flat, Miss K?
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, hey, opened up the chart. Yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild. Why the value?
I mean, this might go back to the highs. We do have the orders at 600 and 610, but you know, it's all good. It's all good.
I don't trust you.
Shouldn't the song have a bunch of swear words when talking about nasty NASDAQ? LOL, ChatGPT cleaned it out of the comments. I don't know. Did people swear? I don't think people really swear in the comment section, do they? I don't think people have been putting any swear words in the comment section, so. 77 likes? Nice. Okay. Did everybody, last little chance here, I'll post the comment, or the, oh, now it's gonna go, guys. Now it's going. Look at this thing. Of course, but that's all good. Where is the form? The form is gone now. Hey, it's out of the. I'll put the form in there for one more second. We got 22 entries on the form. Let's see. Copy link, copy, and let's put this into the chat here. So one last chance here to get an entry on the giveaway. Autocorrect ruins swearing. Jane Bond in the house. Hey Jane, how you doing? Yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel.
We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food.
Okay, so I'll give you guys about 2 more minutes. Get your last chance to get in the giveaway here. So this is a duck race for an extra entry for the Sunday giveaway. I know I probably said this way too many times, but in case you're new to the stream, what you're doing is you're entering on. It'll be a Lucid Flex account. Of course, it's gonna go higher now, guys. Definitely don't click the link. Yeah, so every Sunday we're giving away a Lucid Flex account. So if you win the duck race tonight, you'll get an extra entry for the Sunday giveaway. You do have to be live in the stream to win the giveaway on Sunday, but basically tonight's duck race is for an extra entry. You do have to enter the form in the Discord. So as you can see in the full-size stream here, there's a link that's pinned that goes to the Discord. Head over to the Discord. In the giveaway channel, there is a form to fill out, and that's how you enter on the Sunday giveaway. Jonathan, Asia is so slow for me and New York open is fast for me. I think Europe is the best trading for my taste of speed. Nice. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. We're doing the duck race here in about 2 minutes. I'm just giving people a last chance to enter on the forum. Usually the futures market does open. It'll be a low volume day, but we'll be streaming anyways. Quite often we actually have the most amount of viewers. Look at this thing going now, guys. Loyal Labani. Asia session for my brain GPU is much more better. Yeah. Nice. I know you told me to wait, Savage Princess. You are right. I'll give you that. But, you know, like I said, I just follow my rules. My rules say I entered on a 5-minute fair value gap. That 5-minute fair value gap got inverted, so it tells me to get out of the trade. I know it doesn't, you know, sometimes it protects me. In this case, it didn't work. So, okay, I'm gonna get rid of the doc so that we don't get any more entries. Remove that right there, so the comment is gone. And gonna collect the names from the Discord here, or the form responses. We got 31 responses. Let's go to the YouTube names here. Copy the names. Okay, edit the list. Let's clear this list out. All right, done. Discipline is hard, but protects you. Exactly, right? Lots of times I've done that and I've got out of the trade, and then it went against me hard, and I was like so happy that I got out of the trade. Today, I'm not as happy because it went in the favor, but it's all good. You know, like I said, on these evening sessions, I'm not looking to break the bank or make the bank. I'm just looking to hang out with you guys, have a good time. Hopefully we can all learn some things and, you know, have a fun night anyways. So, all right, let's get rid of this banner so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, because risk management is key. You can always win more money, but if, you know, when you lose those big losing trades, it's just, for one, you lose excess amount of money, and two, psychologically it's hard on you. And then if you do take that loss psychologically, you might end up getting into one of those spirals, those tilts, and then you end up, you know, I'll end the stream, and then, you know what, I'm going to try to make that money back off the stream, and then I'm going to lose again, and next you know, there goes that account. I'm not saying that's what would happen, but it can happen, right? Okay. I love how it says all your names in the stream, in the song though. Miss K 911. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalping. One micro today can become a house built. It's only exciting because it's an apron candles during Asia session. If it was New York session, it would be another candle. Yeah. You mean you're talking about this thing? Talking about this? I know most of you guys have seen this already, but. Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment. I should open a little YouTube store with and sell the B candles, hey, on there. Okay, let's see here. Shuffle characters. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready for the duck giveaway of the night? And we're off. Here we go. Who's gonna hit the stop loss first? Who's gonna be the first duck to hit the stop loss? We got 100 people watching right now, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for all the support, the hitting the like button, subscribers. We get some new subscribers. We did. We're at 1,260 something subscribers now. Seems like it's moving really slow to you guys. Is it a little laggy or what? Anyways, user Mitanatasai. Welcome. Sean MC, Dangam, Agent 88, Stack Doves, Simone Rhoda, Donna H. Hey, another potential female. Anna here. Sat in the house. VXX Ha. What up? Miss K911 there. Sean MC. Who's gonna get stop loss hit? Usually at about 18 seconds. That's when the ducks start getting tired and they fall back. Good luck here, everybody. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It looks like it's really slow. There we go. Stop losses are hit at the 18-second mark. Who's gonna come from the back? Jonathan Gooden up in the front here. Are you gonna hold it? Is it gonna be one of those rare times where the winner doesn't come from the very back? What was that? Yeah, stop loss hit. Top 40 brand. Viola. Who's this? GLaDOS. Ripped there. Supercharged. Nitrous. GLaDOS, Viola, and top 40 brand. Top 3. Anyways, GLaDOS, are you here in the chat? Say what's up in the chat, please. GLaDOS. GLaDOS, are you here? Are you here? There you go, GLaDOS. So GLaDOS, make sure, if you haven't already, join the Discord, because this is for an extra entry for next Sunday's giveaway, right? So if you haven't already, you got to hop into the Discord and add your name to the giveaway in the Discord. Yeah, you almost won, dude. I thought for sure top 40 was going to win. But it looks like, yeah, Viola just barely took you in the last second there. Is it Viola or Voila? GLaDOS, are you have you filled out the form in the Discord? Have you filled out the form in the Discord? Because if you win this tonight and you're not filled out in the Discord, you won't have an entry for Sunday. So I just want to clarify. You're welcome to go over there and fill out the Discord now, if you haven't yet. Doing it now? Okay. Yeah, just the pinned comment section there in the in the chat. That'll take you to the Discord. Look for the giveaway channel. In the giveaway channel, you'll see the form. Just scroll up a little bit. Fill out that form. That'll give you the entry to the Sunday giveaway. And then you'll have a second entry. So you get 2 entries for the next 2 Sunday giveaways. After we get this Sunday coming up and the Sunday after that passed, I'm going to have to try to get some more accounts from Lucid, which I'm going to apply for pretty soon. Then we'll have to start a whole new form. We're just going to basically do the same style of enter one time and you'll be entered in for the future giveaways. But I want to restart the form again. So let's see here. I'm just going to add your name to the list of people for the giveaway so it reminds me later. So GLaDOS.
Stacking up these basics. Yeah, got banned on X 'cause the Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blips. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? Why the market keeps singing this song? Chad talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalp and plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long on micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little bases. Small wins, big losses, that's it.
Dirty, dirty, dirty. NQ is dirty.
Reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. So
I really like these AI songs. They're so fun.
just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eat.
You guys are gonna be you're gonna wake up tomorrow morning singing this song.
Don't blow the account.
NQ is dirty, dirty, dirty.
Patience, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. Ain't you crazy, but we
Nasty DAC.
get sweat.
Nasty NQ.
Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow we trade again.
Yes, I do have one AI. I do have a AI metal jam here. I'll put it on for you.
We'll take that.
Where is it? I think it's this one right here.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Go. Hey, let's go. Hey, opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. NQ moving wild, why the volume low key? Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean.
The drums are crazy in this song.
Let you move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying our financial statements. Mr. Entry by a tick.
There we go. There's a 600 again here, guys.
Bring it up, break
Orders are up at 605. I don't know what to do anymore, though.
I'm just stacking
I don't know. I took my attempts on the trades tonight. That's too bad we didn't hold on to this, though. Hey, guys. That pullback was the entry. I should have been looking for the 15-minute entry, though. So I know, right, Kyle? Like, it sounds like a high-end produced song, right? I want to make I would love to make an Old Dirty Bastard song, actually. You know, I thought about making an AI song with like a whole bunch of like take a bunch of good clips from songs like that I like when I was growing up, like, you know, some Wu-Tang and some like Nas and maybe, you know, like a bunch of old songs, and like get some like lines out of there and then compile it into a song. That'd be awesome.
Stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. Ain't too crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow we trade again. Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving.
Okay, I'm gonna make one more quick song here, guys. This one should be interesting too.
One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying not financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little basics. 36 bucks, don't waste it. Nah. MNQ, sweep your stops.
We got a reggae song too for Nick.
Blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just
Top
picking
of
up these basics.
10.
Yeah, got banned on X cause the Chuck Norris clips didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chad talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalping plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it.
Oh, we're going higher here, guys.
$5 green and 30.
I think I only know one Cypress Hill song.
I'm just stacking little basics.
Enter here and step your stop loss at all-time lows.
Break you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah,
we are going higher, guys. We're going higher,
we survive.
people.
Funded accounts, yeah, we
I forget, one of these songs I made was actually from my voice. Is it this one?
We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trading, you're tapping out.
I think it's this one. This is like they took a sample of my voice and then turned it into a song.
Gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's
No, this isn't it. Where is it?
alive. That's the
Oh, it's this one.
reason tomorrow
I think? No?
we trade again.
Oh, it's this one.
Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just
Reggae is getting prices higher. I know, right? And then as soon as I turned it off, it started dumping.
Let's go.
There's a 30-minute FVG from 604 to 637, and it keeps rejecting it. Oh, is that from previous price action over here? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Let's go.
Kind of tapped the very bottom of it.
Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep.
604 to 637.
Volume low,
Yep.
key
Nice. Good call. Good call.
up with the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying not financial.
You think I can pull it off? Yeah.
Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even, market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little basics. 36 bucks, don't waste it. Nah. MNQ, sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want
Yeah, we thrive, kids.
small size gang, yeah, we stay lit.
I'd let my daughter date him.
Basics.
Somebody said that in the chat. They're like, I'd let my daughter date him. And I said, that's the weirdest compliment I ever got.
Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chad talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalping plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy.
We trade again.
I'm just stacking little basics. Small wins, big
Okay, let's hear this new song here, guys.
MNQ fake
Oh, yeah. Like, check this one out.
quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. NQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's script. Stay alive.
You know, Savage Princess, what you got to do is use those higher time frame fair value gaps for targets.
Alright, guys,
So if you start seeing it bearish and you know there's a fair value gap below,
we'll take that.
you can enter as it's rolling over and target those fair value gaps. You know what I mean?
Good evening.
So entering in the higher time frame fair value gaps are hard to, like, for one, to find the entry, where the best place to entry, because they're usually so big, and then also where to take your profit, right? But a good rule of thumb is kind of like shooting for 10, 15, or 20 points from the fair value gaps, and that could be a strategy too, right? So wait for a pullback into the fair value gap, put your entry there, and then target a 15-point bounce or a 10-point bounce. Oh, sorry about that. So you guys can at least see what's going on here. Okay, this is the one. I got a second version of the same song here. Dust on the sneakers. Well, you know, quite often, okay, so I often take a lot of my trades on the 3 and the 5 minute fair value gaps. But what you can do is you can enter on the 3 minute or the 5 minute fair value gap that's in line with targeting the higher time frame one. Or, you know, like I said, if you're going to enter on it, shoot for 10 or 15 points kind of idea. And then, like I said, if you get an inversion, get out. So that's one way that you can look at taking those types of trades. So there's a few different ways to trade it. So you just kind of got to come up with your own strategy, right? Or what you can do is enter in the fair value gap. As it starts going into profit, put your stop into profit and start chasing it up, because, you know, sometimes it'll bounce, you know, 20 points, and then maybe you can lock in even more, right?
Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe that's why, you know, maybe in Asia session, you don't want to target 20 points, but in NQ, it's probably pretty easy to get 20 points. Or, I mean, in the New York session, it's easier. So maybe you shoot for like 10 points in Asia, but when you're in the New York session, you can shoot for like 15 or 20, because it's just so much more volatile, right? When Butcher says 10 to 15 points, he's talking about NQ. Yes, I am. It's not the same for ES. I usually just trail it and take what I can get, but I blew so many accounts and they're just sitting there while in demos in profit.
We're just getting alive right now.
Demos in profit. LOL. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, again, a lot of that's going to be intuition too, right? So when you want, like, so I use VWAP and I use value area levels. And I also use, like, you know, trend lines, not really trend lines, but more like channels or flags. So if you can add confluences to those fair value gaps, those are going to be the higher probability fair value gaps for entries, right? So let's say you have a channel that's sloping down, you know, those typically break to the high side, and that sort of, it's pulling back into a bullish fair value gap. Then that's going to, like, and it's right at the bottom of that channel, that could be like a higher probability trade. So if you can add confluences to it, like a VWAP or you know, if it's holding EMA support or whatever. Okay, sorry, Jane. I will turn it down. Yeah, I forgot I turned it up there. Yeah, so try to add other confluences to those fair value gaps to like make it a better and better entry, right? So if you have a VWAP there and it's a bullish fair value gap, you know, then it's going to be a higher chance for you to get a winning trade out of that. If you have stacked fair value gaps, maybe, you know, if you're looking at 2 5-minute fair value gaps and they're relatively close together, don't do the top one, right? Use the lower one, right? Little things like that you can kind of like learn and do over time that will help you, you know, get a better entry and get a better price. Yeah, because so many times, like I've got fair value gaps where, you know, the VWAP is lined up perfectly with it, and then or like I said, a trend line, like it's like at the bottom of a trend line. You know, like I usually use flags or channels. I don't really just use one single trend line. But, you know, like for example, this is, I mean, in theory, this is kind of a bearish channel, right? So like if you can kind of play with it a bit and try to find where it lines up the best. So this looks pretty good to me, right? Something like that. So like, see how we have this fair value gap lined up. I'm just using this as an example. I'm not saying this is like the trade, but I'm just saying like sometimes I'll set up a trend line, and if there's a fair value gap that's lining up with a pullback into a channel with the trend line, the bottom of the channel, and a fair value gap, you can use that. You can use price levels as a confluence, or like for example, this one here, we have the overnight view up here, this red one, and we're lined up with some fair value gaps. Now, if you're patient enough, there's a good chance price is going to come back down here, and you know it's a little bit higher likely that it's going to bounce there, because look at this, we have the overnight view up, we got previous day high and a bullish fair value gap, right? So you can wait for price to come back to here for a possible entry, as an example, right? So just not all fair value gaps are going to work, right? If you notice that it's bounced out of a fair value gap more than one time, you know, there's probably a good chance that it might bounce out of it again, and you could probably take, you know, 10, 15 points out of it. So that's another way to look at it too. I find that if you notice that there's a fair value gap that keeps getting retested and it keeps being support, you know, it's not going to always keep support, but maybe the second or the third pullback into it could be support. You think of 30K tomorrow? I mean, maybe in London, right? Maybe in London. But yeah, if not by tomorrow, there's a good chance if we keep this momentum up. It depends, I guess, what happens with the news, right? If they you know, if they start talking about the agreement and they say they're not coming to an agreement, then maybe we're not going to make all-time highs again, right? What time do we got here? 10:22. We'll stick around till 10:30, guys. I do have to get to bed to be up for market open tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We're not ending the stream right now, but I'm just saying thanks. Just wanted to take a look at the analytics real quick. So 1,264 subscribers. I've got plus 329 in the last 28 days. So thank you for all the new people and all the usual people. Appreciate your support. And definitely check out Lucid, guys. 50% off for a limited time on all their accounts. So if you need to reload, now's a good time. That's a good thing about Lucid is it's a one-time fee. There's no activation fee, and you can trade them for a year if you want. You just got to keep them active by taking a trade once every 10 or 14 days. I don't remember the exact date, but that's kind of the only rule that you got to do to keep it active. So 1.25K, 1.26K Thank you. Looks like somebody did pick up an account today. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Exponential growth. I know, right, Joe Jim Blab? The more you get, I think the faster it grows.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the
Whoa, we're getting a pullback here.
Let's go.
Let's see if we're gonna get this pullback all the way to the view up here.
Let's go.
I don't really believe this fair value gap up here personally, but it might end up playing out. I'd rather wait for a pullback down to the previous day high here with this view up. This one seems like a really good area. We do have this in, well, we can get rid of this because even though it was inverted, it hasn't been retested actually. So this is still a valid inverted fair value gap. Guilty of using the code rough day. Oh, okay. Sorry, Miss K. Ooh, market butcher dirty. Ooh, NQ dirty. Yeah, I think it's going to enter the lower 5-minute fair value gap below the one that entered, and that's right on the view up as well. Yeah. Let's put the dirty NQ back on. Hey, I like that one. I like that song. It's one of my new favorites.
Got banned on X because the Chuck Norris clips didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps singing this song. Chat talking about copy and trades. Life advice mixed with scalping plays.
Yeah, and we did invert that one already, right? So this bullish now is a bearish fair value gap. This one that was there. We inverted it.
I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, big losses, that's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then
But you never know, guys. We don't have a whole lot of orders back coming on up at the 600 level here. This could be the turning point. Although we did make a new high. So Miss K 11 throwing trophies in the crowd. Don't size up so much, Miss K. Keep the size small. 1, 2, maybe 3 micros max, right?
Trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits.
It started with 2? Yeah, exactly. But don't add to a loser then. Only add to the winners. You got to listen to the songs. Right? Maybe give yourself a rule. So if you enter with 2, you're only allowed to enter with 1 more contract. To add 1 more contract. And it's better to wait for it to go into profit and then add on a pullback while you're in profit. If you can try to make that habit, it's going to be better. My internet went out finally and came back on. Did you take any more trades? Did you see the one that I took a break even before the price ripped higher? That's the one that I took. Miss K, where do you live again? I don't recall. It's probably in the USA, of course. The beautiful United States of America. I'm so jealous of you guys down there. Canada's taxes are just out of control. And it's, the businesses, to have businesses in the States are better. There's so many good benefits down there. I know that everyone's got their own issues. Like, every country's got their own issues, but for the opportunities that you can get, like if you think about it, like in Canada, our average wage is like similar to one of your lowest states wage, like the lowest, whatever state has the lowest average wage. You're in Oregon? Nice. Okay, so we bounced off the midnight open price there. We didn't really get all the way back to either of these fair value gaps. Yeah, I mean, can't complain about British Columbia. BC is like probably one of the most beautiful places in the world, in my opinion. You can go from a rainforest to skiing in a mountain, out to the ocean, and then finish your day in a desert. So I don't know where else you can do that. The whole time I lived in Ontario, Canada was a party. Yeah. Or Oregon? You live in Oregon? Oregon. The Oregon coast. California.
All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening.
I wish there was a way I can set up like a playlist so it like automatically cycles through all the music.
Let's go.
But it's like every time a song ends, I gotta go click another song for it to play. You said you like to fish. Do you bass fish in Canada? No. To be honest, I don't know that we have a lot of bass in British Columbia anyways. We have like trout and kokanee in our lakes. And then we got a lot of salmon, right? So mostly we do salmon fishing up here. So like I'm going for coho or sockeye or spring salmon or Chinook salmon, which are the same thing. Steelhead. You're on the Oregon coast too. I missed the thunderstorms from back east though. That must feels all nice and cozy at home when there's a thunderstorm. Hey Chris, you used to live in Carlsbad? Legoland? I don't know if I've never really heard of anyone doing bass fishing in Canada, so I don't really know. I'm gonna ask AI real quick, actually. I mean, I'm sure there's bass up here, but I've just never searched for it. Or I've never fished for it. BC actually has some surprisingly good bass fishing. Even though trout and salmon get most of the attention, you'll find both largemouth and smallmouth bass in parts of BC and across Canada. Mill Lake, Abbotsford, Albert Dick Lake, Fish Trap Creek, Hatsett Lake, Cultus Lake, and Sumas Slough. So yeah, if you want bigger, more serious bass fishing trips in BC, people often talk about Osoyoos Lake, Basso Lake, and Vancouver Island, like Elk Lake and Shawnigan Lake. Okay, well, hey, I learned something new. I just never caught a bass before, but I catch, trout and all the salmon species. But I'm more of a river fisher. Like I usually spend my time fishing on the rivers, which are all salmon in salmon season. You had more bass in Wisconsin. Nice. Okay, we're getting this pullback here. Are we gonna get this VWAP entry again? Potential entry? I think I'm gonna have to take that trade if it gets there. Why not, right? I'm up $24 only, so we got a little bit of a buffer in here.
We'll take that. Hey, what's up?
What do we got? 558.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
555. And 550. Tried to cross as many bridges as possible in Portland, Oregon. Yeah. Most northerners find smallmouth bass a nuisance. Gotcha. Come on, just give us a quick wick down to the VWAP and bounce. That would be beautiful right here. If we just kind of get one of those ones that are like... just keep in mind, guys, though, don't follow this trade. I mean, you're welcome to if you want, but this isn't an evaluation account, so, and it's kind of like my worst situation evaluation account, so that's why I'm willing to risk this trade here. I mean, it's like I said, it does look pretty good to me. We have an inverted fair value gap. We have the overnight VWAP. We have previous day high all lined up there, so lots of confluences. But just make sure you trade your own trades, right? Not financial advice. I don't want to be blamed for in case this trade doesn't work out. It's 10:35 too, so I probably shouldn't even be looking to get into this trade, but it is what it is, you know. Ontario has lots of bass. Mill Lake or Hatchet Lake are the best ones. They're easy and close. A kayak opens way more options. And Q is dirty, dirty, dirty.
Up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food.
I like it says Angia posts schedules every day. Vertical streams got different songs. Looks like Midnight Open is kind of the sport right now.
We trade again. All right, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat.
The only thing is, guys, that I'm not liking right now is that we don't really have orders above anymore. Minimal orders above. After we took out the 29,600 level, so you know we have orders that came on at 500 and 450. So we might just end up blowing right through these. We'll see though. NQ is dirty. Yeah, if you guys are interested in Traders Post, you can use code NICKJ to get 20% off too. If you're looking to get a nice copy trading platform. Now, this is not a copy, not a leader follower style copy trader. So you get really solid entries that all match up, right? So it sends a JSON message, and that JSON message will activate all your trades at the same time, rather than having like one that activates, you get the trade, and then it like sends it to the rest of them. So check out Traders Post if you guys are interested there. No, I'm not on a trade, but I do have some entry contracts down in to enter between 57, 53, and 50. 557, 553, and 550. If we get a pullback here into those levels, hopefully I can pick up a couple of them. Is it just not very bright for you or what?
That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade
Let me I'll try to zoom in here a bit more so it's easier for you guys to see.
it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade in your tab and
Maybe that's a little easier for you to see.
patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. Think you crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's
It's too small.
stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again.
Lailish Borker.
Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
I'm a little scared about this trade though, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Like I said, we have no orders above anymore. So
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
what I would like to see is just a quick wick down and bounce. That would be good. How much is average rent and mortgage in Canada? Is it cheap? 50% tax seems like a lot. No, housing is even more expensive. So if you were to buy $1 million house in BC and then just cross the border to Washington, you're gonna get the same house for like 500 grand. So our houses are twice as expensive as the same house just across the border. And rent's out of control too. Like Canada's our food inflation is double what the food inflation in the US is at the percentage level. Like I think you guys had something like 3 or 3.5% food inflation. We have like 6 or 7% food inflation. You know, we pay like something like 40 cents per liter more than you guys do for gas. So it's freaking expensive up here, dude. Like it's out of control. Our government spends way too much money and everything costs a freaking arm and a leg up here. Seriously.
Got banned on X because the Chuck Norris clips didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like, what I do wrong? While the market keeps.
And then everyone says, well, you have free health insurance or free health care, right? But technically it's not free because we pay so much taxes. And then you know what happens is you go to the emergency room, right? To get help. And then you have to wait 4 hours because there's so many people. We only have a few hospitals, and people are dying in the waiting rooms at the hospitals. So in Cali, rent is close to 800 to 6,000. Yeah, I mean you can get into really high expensive rents. I think you probably have pretty high rents and stuff in California too, compared to us. Like it's hard for me to compare it. It depends on how big the house is that you're talking about, right? If you're talking like a 3,000 square foot house, up here you're probably gonna pay, $4,000 a month. Mortgage is 3,000 to 10,000. Yeah, so again, that it's relative to how much mortgage you actually have to pay. But I have 550,000 mortgage, and my payment is around 3,000 a month. That's not including property taxes and insurance and all that stuff. And that's 550,000 Canadian. And we have to renew our mortgages every 3 to 5 years, whereas you guys get locked into an interest rate and a mortgage of like 30 years, and you don't have to renew it all the time. So we end up getting sort of like affected by fluctuations in the interest rates really bad. Again, it's like when you say 3,000 to 10,000, I gotta see, I gotta know about, how expensive the house is versus how much you gotta pay for the mortgage, right? But 550,000 is actually only like 370 USD, right? 370,000 USD. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I agree that I'm sure Cali is more expensive. You guys have a lot of the same crap that we have in BC with these kind of like the government spending too much money and too many sort of like programs that draw a lot of money out of the province for us or the state for you guys, right? Because remember, like, we only have 70 cents on your dollar, right? So if our $1 is worth about 70 cents US, right? So for every $1,000, you got to take off 300. So yeah. So $1 million property is a we got to pay what, 1.3 million? 3-bedroom to 5-bedroom homes, not big in decent cities. Mostly all the houses in downtown Vancouver are 2 million plus, and it doesn't matter if they're fallen over and trashy, you're probably still paying 2 million Canadian, which is, you know, it's like 1.4 million USD. Well, it looks like we're not going to get that pullback here. But hey, guys, you know what? I better wrap it up here. I do have to get to bed. I still got to take Frank for a walk. And I got to, you know, dry off Ralph a little bit more and treat him. He's got that skin rash going on still. So I got to treat him to make him feel better. Yeah, it looks like Midnight Open was the entry there. Unfortunately, this 572 level. That Midnight Open price. Let's look at the 3-minute. Was it a 15? Oh, I forgot about the 15-minute here. We had this 15-minute that lined up with the Midnight Open price. That was definitely the entry. So it's a good idea to scan through your time frames, I guess, right? Okay, I'm gonna exit these orders anyways. I mean, it's probably gonna pull down there in a bit anyways, also, because we do have that other 15-minute bullish fair value gap below, also lining up with previous day high. So at least you know now you can live in Cali and not feel a difference. Yeah, except for, you know, you guys make better wages too, right? So like, if you, I don't know which state it is, but like one of your lowest earning states is the average income, mean income across Canada. So if you take the highest incomes all the way to the lowest incomes and then you find the medium, we're like right at a similar price as like some of your poorest states for mean income kind of idea. Plus the taxes are out of control. I don't know how bad the taxes are in California, but I do, yeah, I think California is kind of one of the more expensive states, right? Price action today is dirty, just like the song, right? Okay, guys, well, it was a fun stream here. I'm thinking about wrapping it up here pretty quick. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We'll be live again tomorrow morning for 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually Nick goes live a little bit early, but he does have a headache, so I just bought my Lucid and just made $1. Nice. Yeah, so we'll be live for market open 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually Nick is on early at around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are up early and want to see some pre-market action, he's usually live. Don't count on it tomorrow though, because he had a really bad headache today, so he might not be up early tomorrow. But if you are up, keep an eye out. He'll be on mine and his stream tomorrow morning. I'll set it up for both of our streams. But if not, we'll be live 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, looking for the market open trades there. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate the support. How many likes did we get? We're above 75. So what did we hit here? 91 likes. Thank you everybody. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks a lot for that. And we hit 1,264 subscribers. So we got a few more subscribers on the session there too. So thank you for that. And let's do a little shout out here for everybody. Thank you. Yo Jim Blob, Jerry Trades, Kyle, CD Zen, Cam Fluence, Miss K911, Angia, Wayne, Savage Princess, Drews. Sorry, one sec. I got this all messed up now. Drew's 69 Malibu, Mick Riker, Lone Wolf, Pavin, Chris, Martinez, Jonathan Gooden, Skeletor, Jane Bond, 999, GLaDOS. Congratulations, GLaDOS, on that extra entry for the giveaway. Zabach, the Mid, Space Futures FX, M. Brown, Randall Paul, Ryzen, Trading Game, M. Will, FN Trades, Chris Spy, Adam Daz, Tim Core, Anna Lores, hopefully I said that right, Top 40 Brand, Harrison, Rob Miller, Kyodongo, Cop Maps, Yo Favorite CEO, Sharpie, AHS Futures, Randy Trades Futures, Double J, PBJP, Just Ain't Right, The Daily Candle, Nate NQ, The Futures, G Futures Trader, Little Chicken, Keith Matthew, Stack Dubs, Nike's Bond, So thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys. It was a fun stream. Thanks for for all the comments and all the activity and stuff, keeping me busy chatting. And even though we had some crappy price action early on, we did catch a small W on the long and then a break even, which we should have held, but Savage Princess told me to sell it. So what can you do? When the princess tells you you got to sell it, you got to sell it, right? No, but seriously, it was fun, guys. Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys for being here. And we're just gonna do the outro song on the way out here. So love you guys. See you guys tomorrow morning. Market open 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you.
What's up? Good evening. We're just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Ha ha ha.
Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild, why the volume low key? Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying.